Okay, we're coming to the home stretch, and in the interest of saving time for the videos, I went ahead and I did all my top stitching, my second row of top stitching. I put in one row of holes already in one side, but I'm going to show you how I got my alignment on there. What I did basically is I just took the rivets I was going to, the eyelets, I always say rivets, I mean eyelets, and I lined them up on my panel, and I just eyed it. I didn't do it any, I just tried to space them evenly. Yellow goes down here, green goes here. I used all 5 colors. There's like 6 or 7 colors in here, but I just used 5. Blue one, and I believe the bottom one's orange. Okay, I hope you can see that. Okay, so push that over here. Okay, since we're going to chop this, cut this fabric up anyway, what I'm going to do is, I hope you can see this, I have them pretty much lined up. I'm going to space them evenly. And then I'm just going to take a pencil and make a little mark down in the center of each one of these. And then once I have that, those holes put in like I have on this side, I'm going to take my fabric, I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to mark the opposite side with the same exact location that those holes are in. Because of that, if I happen to have one off center, it won't matter because the other side is going to be exactly as this side is. And if you can't see the marks, then you can just darken them up. Okay, so now these holes are going to be exactly the same. So if I made one off center, it'll be off center, so it'll still be a matching pair. And now I'm going to take my hole maker. This is my hole punch, and this is 1/8 of an inch, which is the same size as the eyelets that I'm using. So I'm going to center my hole maker right on top of my pencil mark, and I'm going to hammer. Okay, and it should go all the way through, and it does. So there's my first hole there. Okay, so I'm going to continue and do all 5 holes, and then I'm going to match it exactly how I did this one. So my first one is going to be a pink one. So I'm going to grab my pink one. It's going to be the same on each side. So this is the front of my panel. I'm going to put the pink one right there in that first hole. I'm going to turn this face down, and I'm going to get my universal eyelet tool. And you can see that each one of them unscrews, and you just screw them back in depending on what size of eyelet you have. And this one, there's a little nub. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's a little nub. It looks like a flower actually in there. There's a little nub on top. So I'm going to take this little nub and I'm going to put it on top of the eyelet, and you can feel around until it actually centers itself in the middle. And once you feel that centered eyelet, you just tap it. And what that will do will open up the eyelet, and you'll probably lose a little bit of the coloring on it, the enamel, and now you have a perfect eyelet on your tennis shoe. Okay, next color is green. So I'm going to do it again, same thing. Put my eyelet there, turn it over. Center my tool till I feel it get into that area, that little pound it. Okay, if I didn't pound it enough, I can go ahead and do it again. And then I didn't do it hard enough. Yeah, because you want it flush with the fabric. So just give it another tap. And then now green. Okay, next one yellow. Same thing. Okay. Alright, blue. This is much faster than the other way. I'll do that one right. Okay. Now we've got blue. And last one is orange. Peachy color orange. Okay, do you feel that little nub in there? Not enough? Okay, and there you go. You got all your eyelets ready to roll. And if you feel like it's not down, pounded hard enough, just go ahead and redo it. If you feel like an edging or something is sticking up, just give it another little tap. I guess with these colored eyelets, that's one of the problems with it, is it loses its color if you pound too hard. I've had that happen on all the sizes, so I guess it's just something you have to live with. Okay, so now we're going to finish the other side, and then I'm going to add this strip. And I plugged in my glue gun so I can show you how I'm going to put this on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to center it here. I'm going to match my, I'm going to overlap it 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to go to the other side and match it up to the other side where I have my 1-inch mark. And I'm going to overlap it 1/4 of an inch. Okay. And I'm going to look at it to see if it looks good in the front and it's lined up. Okay, and then I'm going to put some glue on here. I usually use white glue, but like I said, to save time for right now, I'm going to use hot glue, which I don't really like to use on these. Little dab there. I think I bought the wrong kind of glue because it's so stringy. Okay, another little dab there. Yeah, this is not my favorite at all. Okay, so you get the idea. So what I'm going to do is glue my tongue all the way around, and then I'm going to finish off my panel. I'm also going to glue that on the bottom of my, I got way too much glue in there. Spread around. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'll finish this off in the morning tomorrow, and that'll be probably the end of the tennis shoe series. and then I'll move on to something else. This is where your creativity is going to come into play. There's all kinds of different things you can do on these. I just started making these myself, and I haven't even scratched the surface on some of the techniques you can use. This vinyl is just that tablecloth vinyl you buy on the throwaway tablecloth. It's $4.99 a yard, and it's 106 inches or 108 inches. And basically, I've tried like 3 or 4 different types of vinyls, and I've gone really expensive, and then I've gone really cheap, and so far the cheapest seems to work better for me. So first I'm going to do is I'm going to cut myself a piece of vinyl, and I'm going to, the thing about vinyl is you don't have to finish the seams, and it's not going to ravel on you. So you're just going to take this and sew this, tuck it in one end and sew it across the top. Then you're going to add this in here, and that'll match that. But some of the options you can do is you can, if you say you don't like this foamy board, you can take, you can still put the foam board on it, and then cover it up with pretty ribbon like that. Same thing with the top. You could even use this ribbon to go up the back. It doesn't have to be the vinyl. It's just that I use vinyl on these shoes, but it could be anything that you can come up with. Same thing with the top piece. You don't have to use the vinyl. You can use, again, you can use this ribbon and make a pretty top to your tennis shoes with the ribbon. Another thing is, say you're going to a baby shower, you can get the confetti with the alphabet and write your own message, or you can get the confetti that says it's a boy, it's a girl, congratulations. There's just so many options. This one I just made up to show you that, you know, you can even go to a baby shower and make them a personalized pair of shoes saying it's a boy or it's a girl or whatever you want to do. Another option is this fun fur. I can make a pair of black high tops, and instead of putting vinyl across the top, I can do this fake fur and make a really classy pair of high tops. There's just no end to the possibilities you can do with these things. Like I said, I just started making these shoes, and I haven't even scratched the surface of what we can do. So anyway, like I said, tomorrow I'll finish this up, and I'll show you how I put the bottom on, and then that'll be the end of the tennis shoe series. Okay, I'll talk to you later.